I'd like to call to order the Senior Resident Advisory Committee of December the 8th, 2025. Can we have roll call, please?
Ms. Bennett?
Here.
Mr. Blattle?
Present.
Ms. Burdo?
Present.
Ms. Jordan?
Present.
Mr. Feeney?
Present.
Ms. Reinsch?
Present.
Ms. Williams?
Present.
Ms. Sisett? Councilmember Boyer?
Dorsey, this is your last meeting, I gather. So we're going to let you do the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I need an approval of the agenda for this evening.
I approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 I need approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
I make a motion.
I second it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Moving right along. No citizens tonight. Old business. Do we have any old business to talk about this evening? Nope. How about new business?
All right. So in your packet, you'll find a couple extra pages that I've put in there for you guys. So I know that we wanted to talk about the senior fair application, which is the first page in there. Pretty much stayed the same as last year, just with some tweaks of information of the address, dates, and all that good stuff, as well as Kira's information will be at the bottom. For anyone requesting information or things like that of where to direct checks or anything like that too. So you'll notice that change. Just wanted to give you guys a preview as normal, make sure that everything looks the same and you want it to be the same. And then the second page in there, which kind of looks like a large Excel sheet, is front and back. And so those are all of the vendors that we have had at the fair over the last 3 years, so 2023, 2024, and 2025. Forgive me if there's a couple duplicate vendors. I think, Mary, you're on there a couple times. I tried to remove it. But just want to give everybody kind of an idea of who is coming, who has registered, etc. That's essentially who will get the list, the initial email for when signups will open at the beginning of January. So that will go to everyone on there. If there's anyone additional on there that you would like us to send it to, just shoot us an email or let us know at the end of the meeting so we can get them added. And then we can kind of get that set up. Last in there is some feedback from the vendors that we got last year. So that is these questions and then ratings as well on there, and just kind of what the vendors thought and kind of where their ideas were as of last year. I did have the survey results from the participants. That would have been about 5 pages in itself. So I decided not to include that tonight, but I'd be more than happy to share that information of just kind of what their perspective was on the event. But in terms of anything else, I'm very open for questions. We are working right now to get everything set up, training Kira on all of this stuff and giving her all of the information and that sort of thing. So happy to answer any questions right now, but just kind of want to give you a preview of the information and everything like that before it goes out on January 2nd when we're back in the office from the holidays.
Dorsey, would you like to introduce us to your new replacement?
I would. Do you want me to wait till the recreation report until she's scheduled, or do you want me to do it now?
Do it now.
Okay. Well, this is Kira. I'll let her introduce herself and kind of give her background.
Hello, my name is Kira Douthit. I am the new Darcy at the RC. I'm very thankful for her and thankful to be here and meet all of you. I'm excited.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I second that well.
Well, you're going to get an education with us.
You did warn her.
Yes, of course.
Darcy, I had a question about the feedback from the participants. Did they like last year how we had some active things like the charcuterie presentation,
I
things like
think,
that?
yes. I think there was like a enjoyable aspect, because I know that one of the vendors, maybe the participants put on there that they would have liked to have a separate space or kind of off to the side for more like activities and stuff like that. So I think, yes, I just think it needs to probably be a little bit more pulled away from the vendors. That's kind of what I saw, is that it was very hard to hear the vendors when they were having conversation with the entertainment going on, whether it was charcuterie or the dance group or things like that. I just think it probably needs to be a little bit more separate from the vendors, just so that way vendors can hear, also participants can hear, etc.
Dorsey, I guess we need to set up a date that several of us can go and see what the Elks looks like,
Okay.
so we can come up with an idea how to handle things. You might want to go through the mayor on that.
Okay.
It's on Tom Ginevra. Okay. Anybody have anything they'd like to talk about? Okay. Just so everybody knows, the senior center is only open 2 days a week in O'Fallon. They are getting ready to put new flooring in. That shouldn't take very long at all, from what I understand. So as soon as we can find out anything more about the senior center, we will put it on Facebook or wherever we can. At this point, that's all I can tell you. So that's it. Okay. Okay, Dorsey, you're back up. You want to do the recreation report?
I do. All right. So, as Kira introduced herself, she'll be taking over. So this is officially my last meeting as the recording secretary, but I'll still be around. And if you guys need anything, I will be assisting Kira kind of as she transitions more fully into this role. But additionally, just, we've got the senior fair coming up, and so that's going to be on March 11th at the Elks Lodge, working with you guys to kind of finalize that information. Additionally, Kira is putting together a cozy winter social program, and so that's going to be on December 18th at the Renaud Center from 12:30 to 3:30. It is $7 for residents and $9 for non-residents. So there'll be kind of like a social setup to where you guys can chat with each other. There'll be activities, games, and crafts, etc. And if you have any questions, I can let Kira answer more about that. But then we also have the upcoming Senior Learning Institute, and that is managing your legacy and assets on December 17th at 10 a.m. At the O'Fallon Senior Center. So this is a comprehensive seminar designed for older adults, focusing on essential estate and financial planning strategies, and more so just kind of learning how to protect your assets, planning for the future, and navigating important decisions around wills, trust, and retirement planning. Again, that'll be at the Senior Center on December 17th.
The 17th, you said?
It's a Wednesday.
Yes, as of right now, that's what we have been told. I know that our manager will be following up with them because we had some questions previously, so we will follow up with them as well.
Senior Center.
Could I ask who's the presenter on that?
I can get you that information. I don't know right now off the top of my head.
Okay. Anything else, Dorsey?
Not of as right now.
Anybody have anything else they want to do? All right.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Kira, is it Kira? Could you send us your information, your email and your phone number and things, so that we can reach out to you if we
Yes.
have questions and things?
Yes, I'll make sure that you all receive my new contact information.
Okay, that'd be great.
Thank you.
All right, Dorsey, we'd like you to come over. Yes. We thank you very much for all your work.
I appreciate it.
All right, now, we're getting ready to adjourn. So would everybody come over and stand around this microphone so that we are able to broadcast to the world what we're doing? Can you see everybody? No, we got to get down lower. Low, low, and low. Okay. All right, get down low. There you go. There we go. All right. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you next year. Bye.